Hi everybody, welcome to this second starter video for Cambridge's 2022 Computer Science pre-release material. In the first video, we were looking at ways to store information related to tickets for a wildlife park booking. And we were asked to find a way to store the data in a computer program and then display the data in a meaningful way. And here is a sample solution. Now, I'm just going to mention at the moment that within the ticket type table at the top of my program, I've included a new column called option. And it's got these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try to explain quickly why I've done that, and as we get coding, it might become more clear. In today's video, we're going to look at how to create a program loop, how to get input from the user, and how to validate that input to make sure it's what we want. Now, when we're getting input from the user, for example, if we ask, what type of ticket do you want? And the user has to enter text. The problem with that is there is a risk of spelling mistakes. And spelling mistakes are the one great thing that destroy computer programs. Okay? So we want to try to reduce the amount of spelling and text that people are putting into a computer program like this. It would be much better when we ask, what ticket type do you want? The user just has to enter a number from the keyboard. It's much more easy to manage and to validate. So that's why I've included that option column. Okay, so see if you can figure out how to do that if you want to follow a similar strategy. Okay, so let's get started with figuring out our program loop and getting input from the user. What we need to understand is that our computer program will manage bookings for a wildlife park, and one booking can have many tickets. Okay? And on the tickets, there'll be details about the ticket option, and there'll be a list of any extra attractions that the customer paid for as well. So there's quite a lot of information on one ticket, and one booking has many tickets. And our computer program should be able to process many bookings. So there's a lot happening here. So if you're happy with that concept, let's get down to some programming. So we're going to be handling some user input. The first thing I'm going to ask is, do you want to make a booking? Let's just keep it pretty simple. Do you want to make a booking? Type Y or any key to quit. I hope that's kind of understandable to the user. Okay, so if they type Y on the keyboard, they're going to go into the program loop. If they type any other key, we reach the end of the program. Okay? So let's go into the program loop. My goodness, my spelling is awful today. So while booking option is the same as Y, let's just put in a little trap here, or booking option is the same as a capital Y, just in case they've got their caps lock on their keyboard. We're going to process a booking. Okay? And when we finish the booking, we just need to ask again, do you want to do another booking, right? So we need to repeat this line of code at the end of this while loop. This is our main program loop. Do you want to make another booking? Okay? In fact, let's turn these from comments into print statements so we can kind of see things happening as we run our test program. That might be useful. Okay, so we're going to finish the booking. And then we're going to ask, do you want to do it again? 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 Do you want to do it? No, end of program. So let's test that and see if it works. Do you want to make a booking? Yes, or any key to quit? Yes. So we go into the booking processing, we finish it, and it asks us again, do you want to do another booking? Yes, we do. Do you want to do another booking? Yes, we do. Do you want to do another booking? Yes, we do. Do you want to do another booking? Well, it says any key on the keyboard to quit. Doesn't matter what key it is, could be you, doesn't matter. We've finished. So this is our main program loop. That's this one, the big loop on the outside. Now on the inside, we're booking many tickets. So we're going to have another loop on the inside. Okay, so let's look at how to program that. So let's think about getting the first ticket option, because that's what a booking is. A booking is saying, hey, tell me what ticket you want and we'll start the booking, right? This goes back to my code where I introduce this option, right? I'm going to use this idea in this part of my program. Option. Okay? So choose a ticket option number 1 to 5. Now remember, this is for the first ticket. We want to give the user an option to repeat all of this process. So we're just going to give them an option to get out of this, or we're dealing with numbers this time. So let's force them to enter a number. Or 0 to quit. Okay? So we're getting the first ticket option from them. And remember that there could be more later. And let's get them into the ticket loop. This is where we're now giving them an opportunity to book one ticket and then another and then another and then another and then another within one booking. So we're going to need a loop to do that. We don't know how many tickets they're going to book, so we're going to use a while loop. While ticket option doesn't equal 0, that means they want to do a ticket booking, we're going to process a ticket. Okay? So we process the ticket, and then we need to ask, when they've finished processing the ticket, do you want to book another ticket? We're going to ask them, choose another ticket option, or 0 to quit. Okay? So, we're dealing with numbers, aren't we? The user is inputting numbers here. So I'm just going to convert this input to be an int. I think that might be a smart move. Same here. We're getting numbers. Okay? So this loop is processing many tickets. And when we get out of this loop, we're going to display the full booking details. Okay, so let's look at what's happening here, guys. We're going to ask, do you want to make a booking? And while the answer is yes, we're going to get the first ticket option. We're then going to go into a loop where we process the ticket option, and then we ask, do you want to do it again? And we stay in the loop if we're choosing valid option numbers 1 to 5. Okay, we're going to stay in this loop. Process a ticket. Do you want another one? Yes. Process another ticket. Do you want another one? Yes. Process another ticket. Do you want another one? Yes. Process another ticket, right? We're staying in this loop. When we get out of this loop, we've finished processing all of the tickets for one booking. That's the end of the booking. So then we can display the booking details and then ask, do you want to make another booking? And we go into this loop now. Now we're back to the main booking option loop. Okay? So that's the logic for this. And let's see if it works. Do you want to make a booking? Yes, I do. Choose a ticket option number, 4. So they process that ticket, and now they're asking me, do you want to put another ticket within this booking? Yes, I do. I want an option 1, which is 1 adult. I want a 1 adult ticket within this booking. That's being processed. Do you want to do another ticket? Yes, I want to do a 3, which is 1 senior. I'm visiting with my grandfather. So within this booking, I've chosen 3 different tickets, and now I'm going to quit. 0 to quit. Then we're going to display the booking details of those 3 tickets. Everything is displayed to the user, and then we ask, do you want to make another booking? Any key to quit. That's the end of it. We've finished. Okay? So that's a lot of information to absorb for the moment. I'm just going to introduce to you one issue with this approach to the problem. Do you want to make a booking? Yes. Choose a ticket number, 55. Whee! But it's trying to process a ticket with an option number of 55. There is no option 55. So actually we need to validate the user input for ticket option. So choose a ticket option number. Then we go into the ticket processing loop. But actually, the first thing we need to do is validate the ticket option number. So we're just going to say while, another while loop, huh? While ticket option is less than 1, because that's not valid, or ticket option is greater than 5, because that's not valid, we're going to ask for this again. So I'm just going to copy that, paste it in, and let's just change the message. Invalid entry. 1 to 5 only. So I'm not caring about the 0 now. I know they want a ticket, but they're not giving me the right ticket. So let's 1 to 5 only, try again. So we get into a booking, we get the first ticket option number. If it's not 0, it means they want to process a ticket. The first thing we should do is validate the option number. Make sure you get a 1 or a 5, or we can't process the ticket. If we enter 55, there is no processing, right? So make sure you validate the input. Let's run this and see if it works. Do you want to make a booking? So here we are, here. Do you want to make a booking? Yes. So we're now in the program loop. Ticket option. Choose a ticket option number. 7. Invalid entry. So now we're validating. Invalid entry. We're trapped. We're trapped until we give them a good number, which is 1 to 5, so 3. Process the ticket, and then choose another ticket option. 55. Invalid entry. Okay, 1. They process the ticket option 1, which is the 1 adult ticket. And then we choose another ticket. No more tickets. That's a 0 to quit. Then we display all of the booking details for those 2 tickets. And then we ask, do you want to make another booking? Yes. And we just repeat that process. So that's an introduction to repeating the program, inputting some data about the ticket. We've got lots more to do in task 3 on that, and validating each input. So see what you make of that, play with that idea, and see if you can complete task 2.